Welcome back to a new video, guys. This was much needed. I've had a little hiatus with a new job, and then I just got back from the Centurion event, Santa Muerte. That was a really fun weekend with the boys. Had Mod Squad out there, and us SWAT guys. We all linked up and played as ODA. That was a good time, and now we're back. Hopefully, we're back making new content on builds. So give me a second. All right, so we got a Lancer Gen 3. This is my cousin. He is wanting a little bit of work done, nothing crazy. Flip this around. He wants a Speed QB build. So there's that. Pretty cool color. Carbon fiber really is like super mint on this. Comes with the mid cap mag, a low powered spring. It's a low FPS spring, so probably like a 90. And then we're gonna throw a T238 brushless motor in there. We're gonna keep the Nebula MOSFET and see how that works out. I know he wants to upgrade to a Parent V2 hybrid with a speed clicker, but that's kind of a down the road type of thing. So let's get this box out of the way. All right, so here it is. As you can see, the carbon fiber is pretty sharp on this rifle. There's adjustment here to go down. This is the highest it can go, but it can flex down. So depending on how you know, trying to adjust it for if you're wearing a paintball helmet or something, you know, that's nice to be able to do. Everything's pretty much the same as like an M4. Motor grip, magwell, lower, trigger, mag release. This is really nifty here, is this little window for the easy adjustable and quick pop-up adjustment while you know, you can do it on the fly. So yeah, like I said, we're not gonna do too much to it, but let's take it outside, see what's shooting FPS wise, and go from there, and then we'll do disassembly. So stick with me. All right, we are going to do a shooting test, see how it goes. And that's stock motor, stock gears, and stock MOSFET. Let's see, I'm shooting 3 2s. Check out the FPS on this. Let's see, 1.2 on the first shot, 284.6, 279, 1.16, and 282 at 1.18. Let's see, rate of fire. All right, rate of fire here. And I shot the chrono. Sweet. 20.4. You can see that, 20.4. 21.1. 21.1 again. So not too shabby, but yeah, let's get into it. All right, so I'm going to disassemble it. It should be fairly easy. I mean, it's just like any M4, honestly. So I'm probably gonna end up speeding this up on disassembly because, you know, I just don't want to bore you guys. So yeah, so just hang in there and I'll get this apart. now that we have everything completely disassembled, just your normal Lancer gearbox. I mean, nothing too fancy, nothing too crazy. And this should be pretty. Number 6. So take number 6, make sure you push in, release, spring comes out, set that up there, and let's get the gearbox open. See what's inside. But it shouldn't be too crazy inside. I mean, it should just be stock gears. No, actually it's not. It's actually 18-to-1 gears that they installed in this. So that's gonna be interesting to see. But I mean, you guys seen the shooting video. It's pretty snappy for what it is right now. I mean, that's 13-to-1s, I mean, would be really sweet. I mean, it'd be even more snappier. But there really isn't a point of doing 13-to-1. I mean, unless you want like super high rate of fire. But I don't know. I really don't care for high rate of fire much. I care for more of a semi-auto, snappy trigger setup, because I think mainly I've been going to, you know, Milsons and stuff. And you can't shoot full auto with a rifle. I know Milson West you can, but I haven't attended to one, and I don't know if I will. I mean, those guys are pretty hardcore. I'm not that hardcore. Just being honest. Get this spring out. So like I said, there's a Nebula 2 in this stock, and I've heard good things about it, so shouldn't fail anytime soon. There are some shims here. I'm gonna stack it back on top. They do grease the face of the gearbox pretty well, but the gears themselves, they're pretty lacking in gears. I mean, I guess just enough to get to the US, but I need to get that sticky as ever. Let's put that back on there. It's our bristle latch is super sticky. Here's that. All right, cool. All right, so that's what the inside looks like. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna check shimming, probably re-grease it all up, probably clean up the old stuff, put new on, and see if we can get it to sound a little better. I mean, it doesn't sound too bad, but we'll see. We'll see if we can make it sound better. But also, we're installing this T238 brushless motor, so it should snap a lot more. And being on 11.1, and I think, don't get on me about this, but I think with these you can set pre-cocking. It's kind of like the Parent V2 hybrid. I think you can set pre-cocking on it. Dude, I mean, you set pre-cocking, especially if you're playing indoor games, it's gonna be like hella snappy. Since your spring isn't going fully back and forth, it would just be like mid, probably. I think it stops like right here. But yeah, so we'll see. I'll mess with the programming and let you guys know what I did. I gotta read the manual because I'm not too familiarized with the Zion arms or Nebula MOSFETs. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that. Pretty much get everything back and assembled, and then I will do a shooting test. So, all right, be right back. All right, so got it all back together. Brushless motor, re-shimmed. Let's do a test shot. Same 3.2s, got 11.1 in there. Let's see. 1.2 joules. 1.2. 1.2. It's pretty consistent, 285. So I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, so we're going to do a semi-shot. Do a full auto. Yeah, it's pretty good. Let's do. Oops. Let's do rate of fire. This time I won't shoot the chrono. So 22.2. Let's try it again. 22.1 at 281 feet per second with the 3.2. So it's pretty snappy. Really like it. Oh, out of ammo. Wow, went through that pretty quick. So yeah, so that concludes the Lancer Tactical Gen 3 AirTac collab. I'm actually really impressed with this. Super lightweight. I think my cousin will really enjoy this. We're supposed to go to Splatter Park this upcoming weekend, so we'll get to run it. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.